Alright, hey everybody, it is Tony and I am back. I have 6 solid TTM returns back this week. They all came at the end of 2020 when I got back from the Christmas holiday. So we're going to run through them here really quickly. Try to get you done with this video as quick as we can. No need to keep you here longer than you need to. So let's get to the first one. It is Mr. Jim Browner. His brother Ross played for the Fighting Irish as well. His brother Joey did not. Brother Joey went to play for USC, and then later the Minnesota Vikings. But back to Jim Browner. Jim started his career with Notre Dame as a running back, moved to defensive back, and then had a solid college career, and then went on to play a couple of years for the Bengals before hanging up his spikes. He returned this autograph in 39 days. He signed the back, and he also signed the front. Don't know why, but that's okay. I'll gladly take his return. So we'll get to the next one. It is also a Notre Dame return, and it is Mr. Clarence Ellis. Yay! More signing from the 1990 Collegiate Collection. That is what it's all about. I am bound and determined to finish that 1990 Collegiate Collection, or as much as I can, as a lot of the guys have since passed on, or are just going to be tough. But Clarence Ellis, part of that Notre Dame team in 1971 that beat the Texas Longhorns. Notre Dame liked to beat the number 1 ranked team in the country, except Alabama. Not enough of that. So Clarence, first round pick by the Falcons in 72. 3 guys from Notre Dame were drafted in the first round that year. He had another short NFL career, 3-4 years, 41 starts, 8 picks, not too shabby for Mr. Clarence Ellis. I was reading an interview that he had given a couple of years ago, maybe like 5-10 years ago, something like that. And he said it took him almost 20 or 30 years to become or go back to a Notre Dame game or an NFL game. He said he was done with it and just finally returned. All right, here's my failure. It is Lou Holtz. It was a shot in the dark to get that one. I knew he had started sending out this letter that I'm about to read. Dear Tony, the primary purpose of this letter is to inform you that I cannot autograph the card you sent. For 40 years I've done so. Many have ended up on the internet for sale. There is a rule I live by. Abuse leads to restriction. I know you say that the one is for you personally, but others have said their item wasn't for sale either, and they have misled me. I believe you, but the abuse leads to restriction. I'm sorry others have ruined it for honest people like you. Thank you for understanding. Signed, Lou Holtz. I don't know if it was really signed by Lou. It's done in ink pen, but I don't know if it's a secretary's signature or not. But Lou Holtz did not sign the card, and I kind of figured. Next one! It finally arrived after 503 days. Rocket Ismail returned my autograph. And honestly, I don't know if he had sent it out, August of 2019 or not, when I sent it to him, or if, he misplaced it or whatever. But I finally got the Rocket Ismail autograph back. So happy. When I saw the envelope on informed delivery, I'm like, is this Rocket? Did I finally get the Rocket Ismail autograph back? I was so happy. Second in the Heisman voting in 1990 behind Ty Detmer. Ty Detmer cheated him out of that Heisman. And Notre Dame beat Colorado twice. Yes, I know the scoreboard says Notre Dame only beat Colorado once. But gosh darn it, you're never going to convince me that was a clip. I'm sorry, Ken. That was not a clip. That'll never be a clip. Notre Dame beat Colorado twice in the Orange Bowl. The end. Next one is, we're finally back to baseball. Jesse Orozco, the guy who leads the Major League in most games pitched, 1,252 games pitched. I got him to sign 3 cards for me. The third card I didn't scan in. I just wanted to scan in these 1984 tops for the set there. I finally did it. I did it. But Jesse Orozco, I have seen that he does does do free signings, but I've also seen that people have started giving him $5 per card. So I threw in $15 because I sent 3 cards. He signed them, returned them super quick. So I was happy to get that Jesse Orozco autograph back. The third card that I did not feature was a Topps highlight card of him surpassing the 1,000 game pitch mark. So that's what I got back from Jesse Orozco. Next one is Cleveland Indians legend Louis Tiant. Louis Tiant was a workhorse in the 1975 World Series. As you can see, he pitched a total of 3 games. 2 of those went complete. A crazy he pitched 3 games. 2 of them were complete. The Cleveland Indians gave up on him after the 1969 season when he lost 20 games for the Tribe, where he was traded to the Twins. But I would guess that he is most known for pitching for the Red Sox, especially in that 1975 World Series, that epic 1975 World Series, where the Reds came back and beat the Red Sox that year. Of course, everybody's going to remember Carlton Fisk's home run in Game 6. I believe that was Game 6. Red Sox fans will correct me on that one if I'm wrong. That's all right. But Louis Tiant returned 2-2 for free. Next one is Carl Willis, another World Series winner. 7 postseason games in that 1991 season. 4 of those came in the 1991 World Series. 3 of those were in the ALCS. I didn't know that he was a pitching coach. Pitching coach mostly for the Cleveland Indians. I'm not sure if he's still a pitching coach for the Tribe or not. You Cleveland Indian fans are going to have to tell me if he is or isn't. You know, you can never, you don't know what websites are updated and what aren't. But another World Series winner. I don't mind getting World Series winner TTMs. Something only a handful of guys can say that they've won a World Series, and I'm not one of them. I was just at a couple of games. That's all I can say. All right, so those are my TTMs this week. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great one. Bye-bye.